Alright guys, so back on the water. Finally, it's been a minute since the last video. I'll be honest, it is now like beginning close to mid-October and cold. It's like 50 degrees right now. Last time I was out fishing, it was more like 70. So yeah, that was really interesting, but on one of my favorite lakes to fish of all time. And we're gonna see if I can get any fall giants. Finally hooked into one. Oh my gosh. Finally hooked into a fish, and it's a rock bass. There's a fish. Oh, I lost him. Nice spot. I don't know. There's a fish. Feels pretty decent too. Oh yeah. Finally, I caught a bass. On the old jig, flipping it. That is not a monster, but I've worked pretty hard for this fish, okay? I've been out here almost 2 hours with one rock bass to my name. So you know what? I need to know how much this thing weighs. You know what? Not a bad fish to start the day. We got 304 for fish number one. So hopefully it doesn't take me 2 more hours to catch this size of a fish, but it's a good start. Oh boy. So maybe I need to flip more into the pencil weeds. Huh. Interesting. I don't think he's as big as the last one, but it's a fish. And that was like my first flip past the edge of the weeds so far. 282. So we're on a start. Oh, that was a good one. Oh, darn it. That was like a terrible hook set into him. Oh, get out of that stuff, buddy. There he is. No monster, but fish number 3 in the boat. You got 235. So 8 1/4 about for the best 3. Oh, this is a good one. This is a good fish. There we go. Nice and healthy little dude. 275. I guess he isn't super long, so Makes about perfect sense. What a fun fish though. This one might be decent. Ooh. Not decent, but another fish. I felt this one bite it as it was on slack line. 231, so smallest of the day so far, but a fish number 5 nonetheless. Oh boy. Oh boy. This is a giant. This is a giant. This is a giant. Oh boy. Oh boy. Yes. That. It's not like gonna be massive, but way better than that last fish. Cool fish bite too. Way back in there. Yep, biggest of the day. 360 or 359. That's sweet. There's a fish. Out on the deep diving crankbait. Hopefully it's not a northern. Oh, it's a bass. Decent bass too. Okay. Came out and fished the deep diving crankbait on some deeper rocks, and this guy was out here, so it's pretty cool. Pretty cool. He'll barely upgrade. 251. There's another one. Hey, there's a little school of them out here. This one's not very big at all. See ya. Alright, so I'm all done with the day. That was a pretty good day of fishing, actually. I mean, I never really fished this late into the year, so the fact that I was able to even catch fish, let alone caught a 3.5 and then a couple others close to 3, that's not a bad day of fishing, I would say. The thing that I finally figured them out on was that jig up in the pencil weeds, which is like a summertime technique. I didn't think I was going to be doing that today, but I tried everything. I tried a deep spot, a shallow spot, a deep spot, a shallow spot, and then I was like, all right, let's go try the pencil weeds, see what happens. What happens is, catch some fish. The rock pile with the deep diving crankbait was just kind of like a last minute on the way back in, let's give it a shot kind of spot. I ended up catching 2 fish, so that's pretty good, but I don't know these fish at all. I don't have them figured out. So definitely something I need to learn going forward. If you guys got any tips on how to fish in the fall, like actually not go out and try and figure something out like I did, let me know down in the comments. Maybe somebody else is trying to figure it out and they can go down there and figure out how to do this whole fall fishing thing, because obviously I wasn't able to show you guys too well. But I'm getting off the water because it's cold, I'm hungry, and the sun's going down. It's a bad combination right there. So I'm gonna get off the water. I'll see you guys next time, hopefully next week, but hey, could be a month from now. I don't know.